Go on, look at your hands. Now, feel that ridiculously expensive coffee you're holding. What if I told you none of it, the caffeine, the Wi-Fi, the crushing student debt, is real in the way you think it is? What if your entire life, every memory, every cringy thing you did in high school, is just a piece of code? So the main question is, to understand why this isn't just science fiction, think about our own mini-realities, video games. The leap from a few pixels to entire, believable worlds in just a few decades is staggering. Now, imagine that rate of progress continuing for another 1,000 years, or 1,000,000. An advanced civilization would start with their base reality, a single original timeline. But why would they only make one? They would run countless variations, creating a multiverse of simulated realities. Statistically, it's almost infinite. This leads to an even more profound implication, one written in a story nearly 2,500 years old. The tragedy of Oedipus, a man caught in the inescapable web of fate.
Beware, King of Thebes. The son you bear will kill his own father and marry his own mother.
Terrified, King Laius believed he could outsmart destiny. He ordered his newborn son's ankles pinned together and had a servant leave the infant to die on the desolate slopes of Mount Cithaeron. But the child was found by a shepherd and raised as a prince in the distant city of Corinth, completely unaware of his true cursed heritage.
Out of my way, peasant! Make way for your king!
And so, in a sudden, violent clash of pride at a crossroads, Oedipus unknowingly fulfilled the first half of the dreadful prophecy. Hailed as a hero for saving the city of Thebes, Oedipus was made the new king. He took the widowed queen, Jocasta, as his wife, and for a time ruled in blissful ignorance. It was only years later, after a plague struck his city, that a terrible investigation revealed the truth.
No! The prophecy, the crossroads, the king I slew! It was him! All has come true.
Oedipus used his free will to run from his fate, but every choice he made only led him closer to fulfilling it. This raises the ultimate question. In a simulation, is anything truly our choice? Free will itself could be the most sophisticated part of the program, an illusion designed to make us feel in control. We've always questioned reality, but in 2003, Oxford philosopher Nick Bostrom gave it academic weight. Bostrom's argument is purely statistical, but once you swallow that red pill, you start to see things, potential clues in the source code of our universe. First, consider the most extreme events in the cosmos, as if the universe's CPU spiked to 100%. And for the final clue, our universe isn't a painting, it's a point cloud. So, if this is all a simulation, the obvious question is, can we hack it? Find the cheat codes? Sad to break it to you, but probably not. If the simulation is perfect, its rules would be our laws of physics, unbreakable from the inside. You can't hack the hardware from within the software. Okay, so what's the big philosophical catch? The main hurdle is the problem of infinite regress. To create our universe, the simulator would have to be more complex than our universe itself. So, what's running their simulation? It's turtles all the way down, which for many is a logical deal breaker. So, are we code on a cosmic hard drive? Maybe, but perhaps we've been asking the wrong question. In the end, does it truly matter if the world is real or a perfect simulation? The pain you feel is real. The joy you experience is real. The love you share is real to you. And whether we are born of stardust or programmed from data, our task remains the same: To live, to learn, to connect.